It's July. Hey man, what's good YouTube? I got y'all with another video, man. We got Tommy G's in the building. We haven't reacted to Tommy G's like in 2 or 3 months. It's been a minute. I ain't gonna lie. One of the best YouTubers in the game. We got Detroit's most winning car thieves. Hey man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all turn the notice on. Yeah, make sure y'all turn the notice on. Make sure y'all share the video. Jesus Christ is the way to the truth and life. And let's get to the video, y'all. Best content, best quality. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man.
At a dealership on Detroit's west side.
They hop in a car, ram it through.
Damn.
Oh, this is SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it.
Tell me guys what your job is. What do you guys do?
Got money with the strikes, man.
On that car.
I'm not that.
Jesus Christ.
This is a tow hook. Once I connect that right there, connect to your car, all bets off.
Detroit, where the world car thieves are known as strikers. And today we take you deep into the scene and break down the business. You'll meet guys like Money, who run a chop shop in their basement, spotters, who drive around all day looking for expensive cars and sell those locations to their striker counterparts, guys like Fat Boy that can take your car in a variety of ways, and insiders that can speak to things like how the popular trend of takeovers overlaps with the stolen car scene. And finally, we speak to car thief criminals on the run that can tell us about the wave of indictments that are sweeping through Michigan. Buckle up, folks. It's time to hit the streets of Detroit. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Guys, there's people that shops for G and
Hey, shout out to the people in Detroit. Comment down below if you're from Detroit.
As in case when we strike a car, you know we gotta smoke them so they don't see us.
You've actually used that before you get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple times. This came off a wide body. And this is going into a swap that we're doing.
So a nice car like this, why would anyone want parts of it?
Because a chunk like this costs anywhere from $500 to $700 depending on the condition. These wide body kits here with the bumpers, both bumpers and all the flares go anywhere from $1,500 and up to like $2,500.
Where did this car come from, do you know?
Someone purchased it from someone that striked it, so they bought it off them for $2,500. If someone wants to swap a car, it's usually go anywhere from like $3,000 to $6,000 to do a complete swap, where you bring a donor car and another car, and we swap them over and make one car, then swap, ready to hit the street with a title and everything clean.
What are the different roles that are in this game?
There's the younger cats that be striking the cars, and then they'll be bringing them in certain locations. But there's like 2 or 3 people that are mainly like in charge of selling it to certain people. Because we don't just sell the cars to anybody, because you don't know who you're gonna sell the car to. So you need to be like in the circle, or somebody needs to know you for us to sell you the car. I got 2 roles in this. I'm a mechanic, and I do you know, like I source the parts and all that.
Hey guys, quick announcement. New Big Dog Ski Mask just hit your...
I'm currently trying to follow this guy. He's going way too fast for me. We finally found our striker after making a lot of calls in Detroit. It's not because there's a lack of strikers right now, it's because either the really good ones are arrested or the other good ones are aware of that and they want to stay out of jail. So as much as they want to help, I've had guys off camera say, hey, I do this, I really do this, show me proof, but I can't talk on camera. I get it.
As we were on the way to the striker, police were tailing us, so we pulled over and hear how it went.
How you doing? You alright? Good, I'm just letting you pass here.
Why are you letting us pass?
Because you're on my butt. You guys can go past, or otherwise I'll keep driving.
I'm just asking because
Hey, W fucking Tommy G's, he's standing on business. Hey, the thing is, people think they could beat up Tommy G's and shit, bro. Tommy G's, bro, he does martial arts. I think he do jiu-jitsu or kickboxing, one or the other. Because I know Tommy G's in the other video that I reacted to, like, maybe 5 or 6 months ago, he said he was doing some type of, like, martial art, and then he'd be whooping people's ass and shit like that. So, he got a firing range on him or something like that.
what's going on about that.
He got that platinum bag in him. He can send on business.
It seems kind of weird.
It's not weird.
Look, Mr. Beast.
You saying it's not weird?
We're not doing anything, buddy.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games.
He was ready to go, huh? We're refilming?
Yep.
I get it. They have a tough job. There's tons of stolen cars, tons of murders, tons of bad things happening in Detroit. No doubt about it. These guys have a very tough job, and I'm glad the good ones out there are doing something. But the whole rigmarole with the flashlights, and we're 800 feet away from a striker. We might witness a f***ing police chase right in front of our car. By the way, do you know that on the way to this interview, your car almost hit mine on the highway? I recognize the license plate. I won't say it on the. But you were going. You're driving crazy, though.
Yeah, we gotta get on.
So tell us what we got here.
Bro, this SRTG, it was on the lot. I needed it, so I wanted to go grab it. You can't start it up on the lot. They gonna know.
What is that?
This is a tow hook. You gotta connect this part. You can connect it to the K-frame. You can connect it to the drive shaft. It don't matter, whatever you want to connect it to. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
So that's the tool you use to take cars.
Yeah.
Pizza in Detroit.
So of all these pieces, what's the most valuable or most highly demanded piece?
This piece right here. This is a clean computer off a 6.4. This is the RF hub that you would need. And with these vehicles, you can't use an old body control module. You need to get one from the dealer. Having a clean computer with a clean RF hub, and when you do the swap, and they try to say, oh, it's a swap, this and that, they can't, because this computer comes back clean, and the RF hub is off the same serial number as this, and the body control module is going to be straight from the dealer.
So what does this run me if I try to purchase this up?
The computer alone clean, they go for $2,500. These chairs are actually going into a swap, but people do be buying these chairs. Each one of these chairs go for $500 a piece. This dashboard alone goes for almost $800 and up. It got some steering wheel in it already too.
So this is more or less an entire car disassembled.
This is a whole car disassembled.
So right now we're on the east side of Detroit, somewhat near.
Somebody had to do like 4 invaders in there. That shit look fucking abandoned. Well, it is abandoned, but that shit look fucking ran through. What the hell?
So right now we're on the east side of Detroit, somewhat near the 6 Mile Road. Strikers are pulling up, and this is the funkiest striker car I think we've seen yet. So what role do you guys play in this car business?
Setting everything up basically.
So you guys basically feed the information to the strikers so they don't have to look all day to just get what they want.
Basically.
And what type of stuff are you looking for?
Hellcats, scat packs,
So you guys looking for suburban, hood?
suburban, like Dearborn, Richmond, all, you know what I mean, all types of neighborhoods. Older, you can get it in the hood too, but you know what I mean, it's gonna be way hotter than it would be in the suburban area. Like if we see something, take a picture of it, mark the location, send it to really whoever be doing that shit.
Real question, if the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what I keep doing, we doing.
How often do you do this kind of stuff?
I do all day. Let me show you how much I do. That's how easy it is for us to get your car. And get in your car. I send my little nigga in there. Once he climb in there, put it in neutral, like I just showed you on that one. I put my hook right here. Once you put your hook right there, I ain't want no hiccup, so I open your shit. And I put the hook right here. And I'm still going with your car. Less than 3 minutes. You gonna come outside?
60, 90. No, 60, 120, 170 or 180. That's fucking fast.
And that's all you gonna see.
Have you ever encountered danger stealing someone's car?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'd have been in traffic. And you know, if they got one, they got another one. So if we take one and we don't get your other one, it's high risk chance that we know you can come back for it because you got a chaser now. That's what we call your second car that we didn't take from you, your chaser. So if I take this and I know you still got a Durango or another Jeep in the back, I know you got a chaser. So that means my first stop from taking your car should be to the gas station to fill your tank up. So if you'll come chase me, 9 times out of 10, I won't let you catch me.
Good to meet you. Tell me, guys, what your job is. What do you guys do?
Make that money with the strikes, man. That's it.
How long have you guys been in the game?
I'll say me, myself, probably more than like 4 or 5 years, you know?
On that car.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. You better back up, Tommy G's. They spin a lot. It was the first song.
I'm stressed out from just 15 minutes in this lifestyle. Does this stress you out?
Of course.
How did it change over COVID?
Prices go up and down, that's it. Around COVID time, pandemic, they was giving out a lot of free money. So after that, after the pandemic was gone, people want that free money back.
Tell us what we got right here.
6 X's, 2025 Jeep.
2025 Jeep?
Yes, sir.
How much would this go off the lot?
It's probably 67,000.
Is it fair to say Last-owned cars go about 10% of
What do you say?
that?
Jeep.
2020, is it fair? So how long have you had this?
I just got it.
Today? How long have you been in this?
Since 2014. I was pretty much one of the first couple people doing it, and that was before the propane. We used to throw them, we just throw as a neutral, push them down the driveway, and push them with any car, truck, pull them in a bando, strip them down. And that's it. That was before the GPSs, all the extra shit they be having on it now. It was a rough time in my life. In my life, I worked on cars. My friend had a race truck, and he wanted to put an engine and a drivetrain in it. And then, like, he told me that, oh, we could get these cars easy. Is the way that we could do it. Oh, okay, well, let's get one. We went and did it, got one, put it in his car. After we figured everything out, it was like, damn, it really worked. Now, like, at this time, there's a lot of, like, younger people, and they kind of, like, messing the game up because they're too sloppy with it. Usually, we'll take a striker to make money, right? And, like, these crash outs, they'll take a striker, and then they'll go to, like, drift. Like, you know what I'm saying? So one of the takeovers, they'll be drifting it, and then they'll crash or something. Then they're gonna leave that car there as a stolen car, and then the cops gonna see that, and it draws attention to that whole drift spot. Like, oh, look, this car's stolen. How many other cars are gonna be stolen?
You guys rammed someone with this?
I wish I had one. I feel like it's kind of your best guess. As a guess.
I know back in the day they used to put cars in a neutral and push them. So this is the battering ram that gets the rest of the people in. The workhorse, I see.
I can't give too much of this up.
Here's why I love boarding my dog with Rover when I travel. My dog gets to stay overnight in a sitter's home and receives personalized, loving care. I get
We're pulling up to meet a guy that is going to speak on the indictments, the pressure from law enforcement, how the takeover scene overlaps. Nice to meet you. How are people getting into this game? How are the young guys learning how to do all this?
A lot of people, they look for like the younger generation to do a lot of shit too. Cause like if they get caught, they gonna go to juvenile for a few minutes. I mean, not even a few minutes. I feel like for a little while, get out, they can keep doing that shit.
One thing I've heard from some of the guys in the game is that there's been a lot of young guys entering the game, and it's made it more hot, more loud, and harder to get away with.
Oh yeah, you got niggas, you got young niggas, we call them YNs. You got them on ring cameras flashing their guns while they man stealing the cars. It's just more reckless to say. They just need to chill out and just be more low key about it.
Would you guys consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Does part of you operate off of the thrill?
Be more, just a little bit.
Is that
You guys
young boy?
consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit.
Oh, that ain't young boy.
Just a little bit.
Does part of you operate off of the thrill or the money, or what's your motive?
The adrenaline, the thrill, and obviously the money comes with it, but the adrenaline is better than any drug you can ever take. You feel me? After the car gets stripped down.
Bro, is it just me or Detroit got the most hood white people that I ever seen in my life, bro? Cause you got Eminem, them two people right there, and somebody else I can't remember his name. But there's a lot of them, bro.
And everything hits the basement. That's what it
Eminem's
looks
really
like.
the founder of that
So this
shit.
was this the car? This was it?
This is the exact
Not to
car.
be like no serious.
So to be in this game for
shit,
over
but
10
that's
years,
from one of them.
have you ever gotten in trouble?
There's
I
a
got
lot
in
of
trouble,
them.
and the best thing that I learned is not to say no thing,
shout
call
out to
your
them.
lawyer, and they'll get you out of it easier than you think. 3 days, 4 days in jail, cakewalk, compared to what they will give you if you start talking when you're in there.
So the number one mistake criminals make in the interrogation room is talking.
Talking, yes.
As far as law enforcement goes, who's the biggest hurdle to overcome? Is it local PD, state trooper, marshals, like
Commercial auto theft,
commercial auto theft?
yeah.
Those are the people that come after you?
Those are the people that look for these cars.
What do you mean by commercial auto theft?
There's a whole unit for these stolen cars that go by commercial auto theft.
Is that the force unit that goes after retail crime and auto theft?
Yeah, and they're teamed up with every city and the state police.
You seem pretty, like, you don't seem like you're afraid of being caught at all.
Man, this is Detroit. This is the least of their concern. Like the blue and white car, the black car, that's the least of your concern. When cars like this start pulling up on you, F-150s, Jeep Wranglers,
Hey, facts.
all bets are off. Because that means not cat is on you. Once cat on you, you're through. That's car auto theft.
Tell me about those.
That means
GTA.
they already been watching you. They already know what you're doing. They already know where you at. They just coming to pull up to make sure they can stop you. Once they got you, they got you.
And your friends that have gotten hit, it was from the CAT team?
Cat, that's who gonna hit you. You ain't gotta worry about no blue and whites or no knockoffs. You gotta worry about cat.
Do you know who any of the detectives are?
Nope, and I don't want to know. As long as I don't know them and they don't know me, I know I'm doing my job the right way.
So describe the pressure that's been hitting the city lately. Apparently law enforcement is cracking down a lot right now.
They got cat, commercial auto theft. Commercial auto theft. Hey, you see some weird looking cars outside your shit and you in that business. Yeah, they run around undercovers. They run around the cars like these, like the Jeeps, heavily tinted, and they don't look right. They wear regular clothes.
So that's a task force that's targeting cars right now.
Yeah, commercial auto theft.
How hard is it to get away from these guys?
It really depends, because it's like, you don't even know when they're on you. They'll be surveillancing you for. They'll follow you to miles away. You won't even know until it's the right time to come get you, as long as they got the evidence.
This CAT unit appears to be keeping these guys on their toes, but it wasn't always like that in Detroit. I mean, take the case of Zanya Wallace. Her car got stolen, she tracked it down herself using an Apple AirTag that was in the car, and she spent 3 hours waiting for Detroit PD to show up, even trying to flag them down to help her, only for them to say they had other things to do. When the cops finally did arrive, she said they made her feel like she was the criminal, leaving her feeling very frustrated with her experience. And she's not alone. There is a Detroit Facebook page with over 50,000 members of residents helping each other track the stolen cars down because the citizens feel like they have to take matters into their own hands. The car thieves clearly are aware and respect CAT's ability, and it seems like with the CAT team making many arrests that the pressure of law enforcement is getting much stronger against car theft in Detroit. If you evade those guys, is the next thing that would trip you up is some sort of pursuit or chase?
The helicopter.
There's helicopters here?
Yeah, this is a Michigan State helicopter. Other than that, the cops don't drive too good, so they're easy to escape. If you drive too dangerous, they have to call the chase off. Really though, this year, the police at 12 definitely been cracking down on that shit. Like, definitely been getting harder, but it ain't stopping shit. Down here in Detroit, if you get into a chase, they got the no chase policy. So like after a while, you start doing some reckless shit, start doing some oncoming traffic, they gonna call the chase off. I mean, the pressure good. I'm gonna give you this right now. If you don't get away within 5 to 10 minutes, your best bet to go under a bridge is just leave the car. It's not a helicopter on you. You can't get away from that.
Have you gotten away from a helicopter before? So your specialty is the high speeds.
Yeah, basically. Like, especially like if you drive more recklessly, they're not gonna want to endanger more people for it.
How hot is the game right now?
It's very hard, dude.
You know people are getting arrested?
I know people get arrested. I know a lot of people that's locked up for 7 years. Personally, from one of my close people.
Law enforcement is bringing down a lot of pressure because in the last 5 years, it's been a 50% increase of stolen cars, and the people are sick of it. To illustrate this, one of our top leads coming into the video.
Yo, this last brother, she got locked up last night. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, do you know if she would be out to do the interview? Hell no. The U.S. Marshals came. Her bond $500,000. Damn. How did that go down? Like, did they come into the house or get her while she was out and about? Kicking the door at the bando. Holy S word. Took everything. Cars, tabs, and keys. Damn.
Video 2 days ago got picked up by U.S. Marshals. So the stakes are very high in this game.
It's like a lot of people be snitching, huh? So you really gotta watch out who you like do shit anything with, honestly.
Because if you're in a group, 5 guys are doing this, hitting the dealerships together, one guy gets caught, hey, if you tell me, I'll give you less time, and people usually talk.
It depends on that person. If he's solid as hell, he ain't gonna talk, but like a lot of these no boys, they just getting into this shit.
So what kind of time are you seeing people get for being in this business?
I seen, so one of the guys, he first got sentenced earlier this year. He got 4 years in the state with probation after he got out the state with potential boot camp. I got friends that's in the feds right now for the car shit. I got pretty much the whole indictment list. I was locked up with a couple of them on my own little personal stuff that I got going on.
Did you get in trouble for the cars?
Yes, I previously got trouble for the cars. They kind of clamped me down a little bit, but I was still out here because, I got a family to support.
So a lot of these guys in the car game, if they're really in it, how many years, what's typical to see?
2 years. That's average for what I've been seeing.
So not that crazy for...
It's not that crazy, but it's 2 years away from your life.
So are the penalties for car theft, reckless driving, getting away from cops, is it becoming more and more harshly penalized?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to pass the law. It's a mandatory 5. If you get caught with the with the box, that's still, you know what I'm saying, that program keep up. It's mandatory 5 years now, I believe, if you get caught with it.
Someone that does this full time, selling the parts, breaking cars down, what can they stand to make in a month?
Say if they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about 60 to 70,000.
60 to 70,000?
Yeah, if you get a help.
They stand to make
Just taking off the parts of the car and doing that shit like that?
in a month.
Say if they do 5 cars a month, they could be making.
Stand to make. Someone that does this full
Hold on, we gotta hear this shit again.
Someone that does this full time, selling the parts, breaking cars down, what can they stand to make in a month?
Say if they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about 60 to 70,000.
60 to 70,000?
Yeah, if you get a Hellcat, the engine is 15.
Hold on, let me get my phone real quick. I threw that bitch back there. I'm gonna do a calculation real quick. Hey Siri. What's 70,000 times 12? 840,000 a year, bro. What the fuck?
$1,000 with the transmission and the engine wires.
Shit.
So this is an extremely lucrative
They
business.
gotta do that shit.
Let's say we get 3Ds, we keep getting 3Ds on that car. Let's say we get like 60 Ds. These going for 6,000 by themselves, so what's 6,000 times 6,
60,000 times 6?
At least like 30,000 for sure.
36,000.
What can a good week bring you?
For a good week, messing with these cars, I say a good week like 20, 30,000. I can sell the engine and trans off this car for $10,000.
So you bust down the cars.
The whole car, if I'm gonna bust it down, I'm gonna put it back together for you.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe with where y'all at it too. Where I at. This year alone, I got 209,883 views in the month of July. I need, for the month of April, that's my best month that I've ever done. So, for April, it's 223,808. Hold on, let me do my math real quick. Hey Siri, what's 223,808 minus 209,883? I need 13,925 more views left, and I only got a week left. Y'all think I could do that? Shit, I honestly can. Honestly, if I put the work in and stuff like that, which I do, but I'm trying to surpass every month, everything like that, bro. Because July is obviously the best month of all time. I'm trying to grind every month, you know what I'm saying? Especially this month, too, because this is the best month of all time, and this is my birth month, too. You know what I'm saying?
And you do that yourself, or you have someone do it?
It's like I got a team. There's a whole team of us. We put them all together. But my team don't like the cameras like that.
What's the story in your head about like why you do this, or what makes it okay to do?
I mean, in the long run, you know, the insurance companies, they overcharge people.
What?
That's one thing. And the people that are going to be paying the price is the insurance companies. Not the person that got the car stolen and they're going to get a new car.
They should lower that shit
You know,
over the people's
and,
cars getting stolen. That shit.
That's my only justification, because over where I stay, paying insurance is over way too much. And especially on these cars, they be charging extra just due to the thefts and stuff.
These car thieves make it sound really easy to simply call up your insurance and get your car replaced, but that is not the reality. With about 15% of US drivers being uninsured and about 1 million cars getting stolen every year, it's a reasonable guess that about 150,000 people a year, when their car gets stolen, are left with no car and no way to replace it. And this can cause people serious hardship by disrupting their ability to get to work, care for their family, and in some cases it even leads to financial ruin. And for those that do have insurance, it can sometimes take up to a couple months to get a payout, which can leave you scrambling in the meantime. On top of that, when you use that insurance, your own rates go up. And if you live in an area with a lot of car theft, everyone in that zip code will pay an inflated amount as a consequence. The reality is, this crime has a domino effect on a lot of people. How do you view yourself on the scale of good and evil?
Me personally, I feel like I'm good. If I seen you go to the dealership and I know you worked on this car and your hard-earned work money, and you went and got this car, I'm not gonna take it from you. If I didn't see you go to the lot and get this car, but I seen this car at the lot, I'm going to go get the car from the lot. Because 9 times out of 10, the lot can write it off. They gonna get insurance for it. If they couldn't sell it and I took it, they still sold it. You get what I'm saying?
So you basically feel like because there's gonna be some insurance, there's gonna be some paperwork, there's gonna be some difficulty, but you feel less guilty about it?
I feel less guilty about it. If I took it from a lot, a dealership, they're taking it from somebody driveway.
What is, to you, what do you think drives yourself, people that do this? Is it adrenaline? Is it money? Is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of both, honestly. And then it's like fast money. And you get the quick adrenaline rush, getting thirsty, shit like that, you got a fast car. Police are gonna dog the shit out of you.
Have you gotten in a police chase before?
We just trolling.
Are you coming to a complete stop, pulling over?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he gets out of his car, you go?
No, we need to wait.
That's gonna be fucking awesome. Car wash.
You're laughing.
No. Well, they put a bolo out and we were still out just fucking, like, this ain't fucking.
Put a what out?
A bolo, bro, look out.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fucking fun, bro, it's an adrenaline rush. You gotta see why everybody like it. That's why everybody go to the slideshow. That's why everybody wanna be in it, because they wanna know what's going on. And if we go there, it really shows you, like, that's why everybody want that car. That's why everybody wanna drive that car.
Address, pulling up to a couple of strikes. Told to pull up. I'm not sure if I'm pulling up to a takeover, if I'm pulling up to a couple of strikers that want to talk. We're on the east side of Detroit. It's that kind of overgrown, abandoned type of landscape to the hood that we'll pull up to. I think we might be up all night for this one. We're just gonna go where the leads take us. At a typical takeover scene, there's a good percentage of strikers in that crowd. If people are posting on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat at the takeovers, don't you feel like that makes the game very obvious and loud?
Yeah, not really. Cause you gotta think about it, how many fucking black charges, black challenges there is. Fucking hundreds of thousands of them, like throughout the country. So it's like, and then it's like there's no plate, or it might be a fake plate. So how can you really say like that one's stolen or not, unless you like, you took it your damn self. I mean, social media just draws attention, so. Yeah, you got people posting Facebook, making Facebook chats about, you know what I'm saying, stolen cars in Detroit. they be telling people to go to takeovers to find their cars. That shit just be pointless. But I mean, certain people are kind of stupid with it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, where else are we gonna go do? They don't give us no track for it, no derby, no shit like that. So it's kind of like, you gotta take it to the streets.
Oh, they got a lot of motherfucking cars here. Let's go, baby. What's up, fellas? What are the takeover scene in Detroit like?
You know, we can't go crazy, we can't go all out, you know. Sometimes, you know, we make fun of your piss
Bro,
and
they
spin
got that shit in the
around.
highway,
It depends.
bro. That is fucking crazy, bro. I remember one time, it was my cousin, me, and my other cousins, bro. They was literally like, when you get off the exit and there's like a tunnel and everything like that off of a highway, there was literally like people doing donuts and shit like that. And we was literally like on the exit ramp for like 30 minutes, just people doing donuts and shit. My cousin was fucking pissed. He was like, motherfuckers, you better. He was so fucking pissed. And then he was like, I just wasted my fucking gas. I mean, he didn't really say that, but he basically just said that because he wasted 30 minutes and shit. But man, that is actually crazy though.
Like the kind of day, you know, it's a lot of cops.
Hey, shout out to my cousin,
from spot to spot.
Do cops care about takeovers?
Yeah, they care about it. Recently, they got a lot worse.
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Brandon Buckingham. He's one of the most certified white boys I've ever met in my life.
Oh, yeah,
What's up, guys? This motherfucker's intimidating.
I know, that's what I said.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was tough.
Well, I don't want to hold up the fun. You guys want to get this thing started?
Fuck, we could barely call it. Wait.
June in the takeover scene, and when did it really all start?
It really started a long time ago. It started off as street race, and then it turned into takeover.
Hey, this is
Where
popular.
like we just like
Oh my
take over
gosh,
the whole
this
city,
is the
and
thing.
then specific
Popular
locations,
Detroit
and
coming
we
up
go.
below. I can't even speak right.
We just go, and then we'll know where to go next.
Did the stimulus checks help the takeover grow?
Yeah, because the free money, they had money to buy like, you know, strikers and shit, and go out and spend.
Tell me what's going through your mind during a takeover.
Genuinely, for a lot of us, it's a getaway, honestly, from a regular life and shit like that. A lot of us just come out here, we all live boys and shit like that. Honestly, you know, you already know a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on in the regular life, and this is just a lot of our getaway. And for a lot of people, honestly, obviously, you already know the striking community and stuff like that. That's their day-to-day thing.
I thought that was outside. What the fuck? Oh shit. No, what happened? Oh. No.
Someone's. Did you see the guy?
Yeah.
How bad did he look?
Look at that.
Don't tell me they unalive on the highway, bro.
So we just passed a scene. A biker was flat on the pavement. He wasn't moving. I don't know if he had unbelievable road rash.
Bro, I remember seeing that one time. I think it was heading somewhere like Mount John from Missouri, and we was going down south. And then I just seen like a motorcycle that was completely cooking. I saw a guy, all blood everywhere. Like he was just laying down on the ground. He was breathing. It was like slow too because of the traffic. And this dude was bleeding everywhere, bro. And he was alive. Oh my gosh, that's probably like one of the most craziest and heartbreaking stuff that I've seen, bro.
That's the thing that these young guys have to know, because I knew guys in college that had dirt bikes or motorcycles. Like so many of them fucked themselves up. There's real consequences to this, and for some reason, evolutionarily, young men are programmed to feel invincible at a certain age. There are real consequences to this high-speed stuff. Tell me about the danger of this, the deaths that have happened.
A lot of people be sitting outside the car. You know, you got some people that go there with just them themselves and a gun, just padding the gun, taking the car themselves. I've seen 4 people die so far trying to come out and protect their car. In my circle, bro, like people die from this shit.
You know people that have died doing this?
Yeah, getting chased and smacking cars, shit like that. People that killed people, like running, like shit happened, bro.
I am endlessly fascinated by this world of car theft and high speed and adrenaline. We took you on another deep dive to the scene, and this journey comes to an end. Detroit showed us a lot of love while we were there, and I appreciate you guys. And we have a couple more videos coming from the city, including next week when we expose Michigan's most corrupt cop. New ski masks, hoodies, and shirts are on the site. I love you guys. See you next week.
Corrupted cop. Hold on, let me go back. Put it right here.
On that shit, like definitely been getting hard. Get this car.
Hey man, shout out to Tommy G's and shout out to the strikers and shout out to the people in this video. Hey man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all turn the notifications on. Make sure y'all share the video. Jesus Christ is the way, and the truth, and the life. And I'm gonna see y'all next video. Love y'all. It's July.